it's me. I'm sorry I had to do a part 2. My storage is full and it randomly stops videos even though I only had like 50 videos. I deleted some, so yeah. So we can continue doing this video, okay? So, here we go.
Father Teresa of this neighborhood or something? No, kiddo. You remind me of someone. The next few hours were great.
Yeah.
The guy, Steve, played games with me and even got me ice cream. Best of all, he said he paid for it all. I had a great time and got $50.
Yes.
Then he said he would walk me home. That made me panic. There's no way. If Mom saw me skipping school with a stranger, she'd flip.
Oh, he just like, okay, you look like your mom, I think. I don't know. Should I do this? Should I get you in trouble? Like, his mind is going crazy.
He looked at me thoughtfully and said he wouldn't tell her if I promised never to skip again. Okay, I won't tell your mom if you can solve this riddle. How can you make the number 1 disappear? Ha! I knew this one. Add the letter G and it's gone. That was quick. You're a smart one, aren't you? Yeah. Mom was always making me guess stupid riddles. Now, goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye,
When
Dad.
I got home, Mom came running and yelled, "Just where were you, young lady?" She and Mr. Jason were on the stairs. Jason had snitched. I was dead meat. Do you know how worried I was?
Oops, I'm sorry
Creepy
for that.
pervert? He seemed normal.
So-
G, and it's gone. That was quick. You're a smart one, aren't you? Yeah. Mom was always making me guess stupid riddles. Now, goodbye, Dad.
Dad.
When I got home, Mom came running and yelled, "Just where were you, young lady?" She and Mr. Jason were on the stairs. Jason had snitched. I was dead meat. Do you know how worried I was? I had to tell your mom you skipped the whole day of school. Somehow when he said that, I got really angry. I knew he was really just trying to get close to Mom. Listen, you're not my dad, okay? You're just trying to score points with her by ratting me out. Oh no, my child, that's not. But I wasn't going to listen. I went to my room and slammed the door while Mom yelled,
Oof, he just ruined his chance.
"We're grounded forever, Missy!" So annoying. Just then,
Since when
there was a
did you
knock on the
change?
window. I gasped. This was the second floor. I went to check and found Aaron downstairs. He was jumping up and down as he said, "There's a party tonight. Tom said you might be grounded, so I should ask you like this." I was psyched. Tom was the chillest. I climbed down from the window using the tree right next to
Tom
it.
is
Wow,
chill.
you look amazing. I couldn't help but laugh. But then I found myself telling Aaron the thought that had been in my mind all these weeks. Tom is great, and Mr. Jason is really in love with Mom, but I don't think I want either of them to be my dad. I don't feel it. Suddenly,
know.
Aaron pulled me in for a hug and kissed me. Don't let anyone manipulate you. You'll know if it's your dad. You'll always know. My heart melted. Aaron really was the sweetest. I was glad he asked me to the
That's
party.
a weird
Aaron and I
call.
had a great time. The girl from the first day looked like she was going to cry an ocean when she saw me walking with
Revenge
Aaron.
feels
I
good.
grinned at her. Aaron hadn't even noticed her. We hadn't been dancing for long when the door flew open and Mom barged in. Oh no.
Here comes the parenting. Here comes the superpower of parenting.
Mia? Where are you, Mia? I tried to duck under the
Mia.
table, but Tom spotted me and ruined everything. She's there. I see her, darling. He really did me dirty. As Mom dragged me out of the room, I saw the girls laughing at me.
They are
Outside, I pulled away
mean.
from Mom. "Stop it, Mom!" She yelled at me, right on the road. "No, you cut it out. I've never seen a more troublesome, annoying girl." Before I could reply, someone cut in and said, "Really? Because I might have, Joanne." It was Steve. But when Mom turned to look at him, it was like she'd seen a ghost. The color drained from her face. "Steve?" The one and only. I knew that kid was familiar. Fancy her being yours. I was thrilled to see him and ran.
Here comes Steve to the rescue, aka Jordan. George, whatever I called him in part 1. George.
Up to him. I said, "You know my mom?" He seemed so happy to see her,
You
but Mom's
know my
reaction
mom?
seemed odd. She grabbed my arm and pulled me away, saying, "Enough, let's go home." Both Steve and I were shocked. He tried to talk to her, but all she said was, "Stay away from me, Steve, and stay away from my daughter. Not until you tell me why."
Ooh, the motherly parenting comes in, it kicks in a bit too much. Too much. The parenting thing is too much.
Did it? Why did you just run away? And why are you back now, huh? She yelled back that there was nothing between them. Then Steve said, "Nothing? That's a lie and you know it. You didn't even come to meet me." "Come on, Mia. We're leaving for Paris tomorrow." I yelled, "What? No, I'm not going anywhere." Steve jumped in front of Mom and said, "You're not going anywhere till you tell me why you just disappeared." I was in a terrible accident and was unconscious for 2 days. And when I woke up, I couldn't find you anywhere. You'd even changed your number. Mom shouted back, "Don't lie. You stood me up, just like the other two. I was going to propose that night." Mom started shaking.
What the?
And that's when Steve took out a chain he was wearing. On it was a ring. You, what? Of course. We were in love. And you said you had some great news for me. What was it? Mom could barely speak. The news, it was... She looked at me and then at him. And for a moment, I thought she was joking. Steve was my dad. Mom said, "I didn't know you'd still be here. I thought I hated you. But I still wanted Mia to see her father's town before I took her to Paris forever. To think I would have just left without ever knowing the truth." Steve hugged Mom and wiped away her tears. Then he turned to me. "Come
Happy story ending. Amazing.
here, kiddo. Give your old man a hug. It's long overdue."
man.
As I ran to hug him, I realized in my heart I'd always known it was him. From the first time I'd met him. Like Aaron had said, I'd just known. Suddenly, Tom joined our hug saying, "I'm still your best friend."
Still the best friend. It's such a happy family. Okay, so I might do another one of these probably. Okay, so see you later. Have a nice day or night.